that I actually miss handling some kids as well. So
Mhm.
I'm very happy seeing them that they're also interested to improve their English language. So
Mhm.
that's very good. So I keep on asking them, why do you want to improve your English language? So they will answer, because it
Mhm.
is important,
Mhm.
because my mom and dad told me.
Oh, yes. It's true.
It's only their mom and dad wants them to know to learn the English language. I feel so pity with these young ones.
I actually that I think the maybe in Hong Kong,
Mm,
in Philippines, in some countries,
mm,
they they study English in in when she was a kid. Uh,
mm,
they have very good and very good and nice uh, language environments
mm,
to to help to help they improve their English.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually that's the very best thing if you are actually surrounded with people that also use the language, the English language, because if you're surrounded with people that doesn't really use that language,
Mm-hmm.
tendency is you will tend to easily forget it,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
right?
I agree with you. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, thank you for that. So the topic that we have for tonight, Sophia, yes, Sarah, Sophia. So Sophia and Sarah sounds the same. All right, I had actually a young student
Wow.
mate earlier named Sophia.
Oh, Sophia.
Very, yeah, she's very cute.
Maybe I can change my English name.
Yeah, there are lots of Sophia. There's a lot
Mhm.
of Chinese, that are actually using the Sophia name.
Yes. In Chinese,
Mm.
um, um, the girls think there are some in cartoon
Uh,
has
Cartoon character. Uh,
has price size princess
Princess.
a princess. Yes,
Uh,
of the princess named is Sophia.
yeah, that's right. Sophia the princess.
Yes. So I think girls like Sophia.
That's right. Just like Cinderella or
Yeah.
Snow White or
Mhm.
Beauty and the Beast. So
Mhm.
everybody of us wants to be a princess, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And so do I.
You-
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So now, Sarah, the topic that we have for tonight is all about
Mhm.
bosses.
Boxes.
Now,
Mhm.
what comes in your mind, or what is actually your idea or any thoughts when you hear the word bosses?
Mhm. Trajectory and structure and and work work and 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 mean
Mhm.
playing. Hmm. And maybe a little funny.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, well, for me, if you will ask me what can I say about bosses,
Hmm.
sometimes there are some bosses that are strict, and there are some bosses that are just cool, the cool
Hmm.
ones, right? So
Yes.
just easy to be with.
Hmm.
So, for bosses, it will
Hmm.
also depend on how they actually run the business or run the company, because there are some bosses that just want that their people will work hard for the company to be
Hmm.
successful. But
Yes.
there are also some bosses that definitely he will actually or she will guide their people like working hand in hand so that
Mhm.
they will be able to achieve their goals and their vision and mission in the company in order for the company to grow, right? So,
Mm.
if you will become a boss one day, so
Mhm.
what type of boss are you?
What type
Yeah, what
about
type of boss?
my boss?
You, you,
He is
you, you.
uh,
If you will
uh,
become a boss one day,
mhm.
what
Mhm.
type of boss are you?
Maybe I am I like to talk about something with my coworker.
Mm-hmm.
How sorry and
Are you a
handling
strict?
handling.
Yeah.
Yes, handling. You know that I maybe I if I was if I both one day, maybe I am uh, uh I'd like to I'd like to communications with my underling, and I'd like to I like I should to listen my underlings hear feeling and thinking, and I love to solve some problem, um, solve the problem for their uh, to solve problem for their no, no. I'd love to help them to raise and solve some problem with him, and and I hope we are together to hard work, uh, and to hard work and and uh, no, I we are together to work hard successfully. Okay, that's all.
Very good. Thank you for that. And I know that you will be become a very good boss.
Thank you.
Because especially if you're good, if you are a good person. And
Mhm,
I do believe, Sarah, that once you become an employee
mhm,
and one day, if you will
mhm,
become a boss, you will
mhm,
feel
mhm.
how employees feel too because you tried it before, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Mhm,
very good. So thank you for that, Sarah. So now
mhm,
let's try to go and discuss further the different useful expressions under
mhm,
the beginner level. I want you to please read that for me.
mhm. Beginner. 1. Hard things at the office lately. 2. He is really unreasonable. What's about his responsibility? Sorry. What's about his personality? Is he a nice guy? He constantly yells at us or criticizes us. He is always degrading the employees. What's a terrible working environment? Why don't you just quit? Do you get along with your boss? All of us at office respect our boss a lot.
Okay, I want
Mhm.
you to please repeat after me. I just want you to pronounce the words correctly, okay?
Okay.
So it's unreasonable,
Reasonable.
unreasonable,
Unreasonable.
personality,
Personality.
constantly,
Constantly.
criticizes,
Criticizes.
degrading,
Degrading.
terrible,
Terrible.
boss,
Terrible. Boss.
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 Very good, you got it. Now, Sarah, Let's
Mhm.
try to discuss it further because I think this is indeed a very good topic for us.
Mhm.
So, let me ask you, like
Mhm.
the number six, when you hear someone saying, you know what, Sierra, he is always degrading the employees. What is that
Mhm.
person trying to say?
Uh, 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 mm, Sorry, can
Yes,
you? Mhm.
yeah. When you hear someone saying, you know what, Sierra, he is
Mhm.
always degrading the employees.
Mhm.
What does it mean?
Mhm. Maybe uh, maybe maybe the person has some problem. Problem. He is not a nice guy. Maybe his personality is has a problem. So uh, some maybe the employees have maybe the employees have a problem sometimes, but uh, uh, but the the boss can deal with the employee, but he he don't he don't he don't degrading or
Degrade.
degrade or playing to the employee.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you because you know what? If you will degrade someone or when you humiliate someone, so like
Humor.
say
Sorry, what's mean?
humiliate,
Humorly.
like
What's
humiliating, this one,
humorly?
humiliating or humiliate, this one,
Uh,
humiliating.
humiliating.
Yeah, that's why. Like say, like a person is actually, saying some bad words towards you, saying
Mm-hmm.
like say for example that person really hurt your feelings that
Mm-hmm.
much, so to the point that it's already personal, so it's
Mm-hmm.
not no longer like a business issue,
Mm-hmm.
so that is what you call humiliating.
Humiliating. Okay.
Okay, all right,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So now Sierra,
Mm-hmm.
thank you for that. What if when you hear someone saying, you know what, Sierra?
Mm-hmm.
Um, if I may ask, what about the personality of your boss? How's the personality of your boss? What can you say about the personality of your boss?
My boss.
Yes.
Maybe I think my boss is I my only my only my no 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 my boss is uh I have seven boss.
Seven boss.
Yes, I have seven boss. No, no,
Mm,
no, sorry. Uh, once I have seven boss
mm-hmm,
in my business career.
mm-hmm,
Uh-huh. I just have a I just have a new boss uh, at 5 months ago.
mm,
So the new boss is a woman. She is pregnant now.
mm.
He maybe you know is a madam. Uh, uh, she is madam just have a little name,
Uh-huh.
and maybe during two he has pregnant, so
Mm-hmm.
he constantly playing about a little thing, a little
Complain.
complain, yes,
She keeps on
complain about
complaining.
complaining, yes,
Uh-huh.
He always uh complaining little thing. Uh,
Mm.
so uh so I think uh uh she is like to complain and mean uh miss mean uh
Mean.
uh
She's
mean
very mean.
he's very mean both.
Hmm. Okay, and how did you respond or how did you react to that type of boss?
You know the maybe someone has a good good sorry
Hmm?
someone had a good hand sorry and the other hand he has a good on the other hand he has a good
Heart. Good heart?
yes good heart uh good heart and sometimes if you have some problem in business he
Mm.
she always to help you to help you to solve the problem
Mm.
uh, she always maybe your boss maybe my boss maybe my boss of my maybe the boss of my boss.
The boss
Um,
of your boss.
the my boss of the boss of my boss. I can't directly to talk him, but
Mm.
she can. If I have some problem, we can't solve it.
Mm.
We are together to my supervisor to find to find the supervisor of the department. We are together to solve the problem. So I think maybe sometimes she is very mean, but on the other hand, he is a good boss. So most of the time, I I to respect her for her.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm,
Definitely, because also in a company, there is
mhm,
what you call proper channeling. When you say proper channeling, that means that you, as an employee, you
mhm,
are just only allowed to report to your direct supervisor or to
mhm,
your direct boss.
mhm,
So the boss of your boss, you are
mhm,
not allowed to actually directly talk to him or her.
mhm,
It's
mhm,
because they have this what you call protocol.
mhm.
Do you know what's protocol?
No.
Okay. The word
Mhm,
protocol is it's like a rule. They have a rule
mhm. Oh
or
yeah, I know.
or a specific procedure.
Procedure, I don't
Yeah,
know what name.
procedure
Mhm,
or it's like a rule.
mhm,
So that's the
mhm,
reason why that you can't actually directly do that. And of
mhm,
course, being a boss is not also easy. It's
mhm,
because maybe that she's not really might be trying to be like that, but sometimes a person or a boss will
mhm,
actually might be really strict or complaining so many things is because the head of her or the head of him is also complaining too many things,
mhm, mhm,
so she don't have any choice
mhm,
but to let you know, her employees know that, hey, this is not right anymore. We can
mhm,
actually stop it and change it. We have to do some actions on it. Because if we will not gonna do that, definitely her boss, the boss of your boss, will
mhm,
definitely can actually give him some sanctions, or shall I say she might that might can actually cause a very big trouble for her,
mhm, mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for that, Sarah. All
Mm-hmm.
right, so let's go back to our topic. Okay,
Okay.
so don't you do you have any question or any clarification so far?
No.
None so far. Okay, let's try to
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and
Okay.
proceed with the intermediate level. Okay,
In
so
term. Mm-hmm.
yeah, intermediate. I want you to please read that aloud for me.
Okay. 2 weeks ago, we got a new boss, and I can't stand him. He not only gives us too much work, but he is also just plain mean about it. I was going to, but my boss guessed what I was thinking. If it wasn't for the money, I would quit in the heartbeat. The problem is I can support myself if I don't work. To deal with him every day, you should get a raise. She is really understanding and reasonable most of the time. There was only one time I didn't really agree with her. Once she fired one of my coworkers for drinking on the job. You are lucky you can get along so well with your boss. Okay,
Okay, one more time. Boss.
boss,
Okay, there you go. It's boss, not
boss,
boss.
boss,
Boss.
boss,
Boss.
boss.
There you go. Okay. So if someone will say, you know what, Sierra, if it wasn't for the money, I would quit in a heartbeat. What
Mhm.
is she trying to say?
Uh, heartbeat is sorry. Can you?
Yes. When
Mhm,
someone is saying, you know what, Sierra, if it
mhm,
wasn't for the money, I would quit in a heartbeat.
mhm.
So what does it mean? What is she
Oh,
trying to say?
uh, mhm. Uh, she uh, if he if he don't thinking about the money, maybe he has a lot of money. He should maybe he must no 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 must maybe he created the job quickly.
Absolutely. Just like
Huh?
our heartbeat, it beats so fast and
Yes,
rapidly. So it's real quick for that our heart to beat, right? So
yes.
she or he might try to say, you know what, Sierra, if I just don't need a lot of money, I'll definitely quit as soon as I possible,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Sarah, do you have any question or any clarification with this intermediate um, level for our useful expressions?
Mm-hmm. Let me see. The
Yes.
uh, now no, not so far.
None so far. Very good. Let's try to move on to the next page. So, we have
Mm-hmm.
here the advanced level. So, kindly read that
Okay.
aloud for me.
Mm-hmm. Since he came, I've been so busy I haven't had time to breathe. He gave me so much work to do that afternoon that I didn't get around to meeting with the supervisors of our department. I felt bad for him because it is so hard to find a job these days, and he has a family to support. It's your boss's responsibility to make sure the employees are safe and also doing their jobs. If you don't like your boss or your coworkers, they can make your life miserable.
Absolutely. I really do agree with the number five. If you don't like your boss or your coworkers, they
Mhm,
can make your life miserable. Because if
mhm,
you're no longer happy in a company,
mhm,
so why are you sticking with it? Why are you still staying with there? Or why are you still staying there if you are no longer happy, right?
mhm.
So,
Uh,
what about you? I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Uh,
yeah, go ahead.
no, no, no. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
have a question. I will
Mm-hmm.
let you choose.
Mm-hmm.
Which is which? A
Mm-hmm.
company that offers you a very big and high salary, but you are not happy? Or
Mm-hmm.
a company that
Mm-hmm.
offers you an enough salary, but
Mm-hmm.
you are happy?
Two.
Number two,
B. Uh-huh.
why?
Two. You know, if you are in the terrible environment, I think your health is not good. Maybe your brain's always, maybe your not only your body is tired. Maybe your mind, your brain is uh, is always uh, tired, tired too.
Yes.
Uh, yes, and maybe uh, when you're going to work in the morning, maybe you are very sad and very nervous. I think I don't like the field.
Have you
So
ever tried that? Have you ever tried that before?
maybe yes, I have. You know that if my boss give me my you know the ones my boss give a give give me work too much
Mm,
work, but it's very difficult to complete it. So you don't have a proposal or good idea to deal with to deal with the work. Maybe you just maybe, no to so you don't have a good way to solve the problem. You you go into the work is very nervous.
absolutely. And you are unhappy, right?
Yes. So
So
if you
it's
give me
no
enough, if you give me enough money, I think, uh, and I am happy. I think I don't think I must choose B.
good. Same here, because I've been
Mhm.
in that situation before. Because, during our younger days, shall I say, younger days, we
Younger
all
day.
want to actually just,
Mhm.
I really want to finish in university. I want to have a degree because I want to land in a very good job. That's our dream before, right?
Yeah.
During
Yes.
our younger days, because
Mhm.
I want to earn a lot of money and I want to buy everything what I want.
Mhm.
However, as time
Mhm.
goes by, even if to the point that you are no longer happy, but you are just working for it because you have so many things to do or
Mhm.
that you have so many things to pay, right?
Mhm.
Like, say, for
Yes.
example, you are stuck with paying the tuition fee of your brothers and sisters. So you are also stuck of paying the bills of your
Sorry,
mom and
sorry.
dad. Yes?
Staggle was mean.
Stuck.
Stock.
That means like your hindrance. Stuck. Hindrance. Stop. The one that stop you. Stop.
And stock.
Yeah.
Uh, stock. Hand.
Stop. The one that stop you. Stop. The word stop.
Okay. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, I. Mhm.
So it will stop you because
Mhm.
um sometimes you feel like, you know what, I'm really about to give up because I'm no longer happy with this environment, but you don't
Mhm.
have any choice but to
Mhm.
continue
Yeah.
working because you have so many responsibilities, right?
Mhm. Yes.
So sometimes as well, if we are now in the right age, just like me,
Mm-hmm.
just like the two of us, we're in the right
Uh-huh.
age already. So we'll really
Mm-hmm.
choose if what can truly makes us happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what makes me happy is not all about money, if I were
Mm-hmm.
to choose. Because what truly makes me happy in this world? Because for me, Sarah, money is just a material thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, when
Uh-huh.
we die, we lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot bring any single penny, or we
Mm-hmm.
cannot bring any single cents when we all
Mm-hmm.
die, right? So, what I truly treasure, or what that can truly make me happy, is to
Mm-hmm.
see all the people around me happy.
Mm-hmm.
That truly makes me so happy. If I can see my people happy of what they are doing, if I can see my family being happy
Mm-hmm.
because I can provide their needs, if I can see my son very happy because I
Mm-hmm.
can buy him a lot of toys, then that
Mm-hmm.
will also makes me happy.
Yes, I agree with you.
Very
Mm-hmm.
simple happiness. I just
Mm-hmm.
want to see everybody happy. If
Yeah.
possible, I can help everybody just to solve their problem. But I am not a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
am
think you
not
are a
a
good mom.
superhero. Thank you. I know you will
You
also one
are
day.
super mom.
Super mom, not a superhero,
Mom.
but maybe a
Uh,
super mom.
yeah, super mom. Mm-hmm.
Okay. By the way, Sarah, what
Mm-hmm.
can truly makes you happy?
Sorry, what?
What can truly makes you happy?
Truly.
Yeah, what
Sorry.
can make you
Sorry.
happy?
What make me
Yeah,
happy?
what can
Mm,
truly make you happy?
I agree with your side. You know that if my although that I don't have a marriage, I don't have children, but I have my parents. If just feel like if I can make my parents is happy, I just feel happy too. So uh if if I have a high environment, sorry, if I have a high, if I can earn a lot of money in the company, but the company I don't like its environment. Um, if but no, uh, if I can, if the companies give me a lot of money, I can buy a lot of things to my parents. When I uh, when I feel terrible or happy, but I just thinking uh, my parents received my gift or money. She very happy. I just feel I just have happy too.
Mm,
So
what a
my
very good
parents
daughter.
smell. Yes, my parents smells is make me happy thing. I think.
Ah, you're very sweet daughter. Your
But
mom, yeah?
uh, I just thinking your just your side. You if your boy if your boy happy, that make you happy too.
Yes, absolutely. You know what,